Cyclops inbound.
Hey guys, this is Stinger from the Ghost Squadron Airsoft team, and here today we have the MadBull version 2 Black Python Precision Inner Barrel at 6.03 inner barrel diameter. That's millimeters, in case you're wondering. And this is for an AK, so it is 455 millimeters in length. This is the version 2 of MadBull's proprietary precision inner barrel system, which is known as Black Python. And in case you want to know anything more about it, go to their website. It'll tell you everything there. So yeah, let's get this thing opened up and then we will install it. Alright, so there we go. As you can see, you've got some engraving on it that says that it was made by MadBull. It's the version 2. Of course, standard attachment here. This goes into the hop-up system, and this is where this little cutout area is where the hop-up bucking sticks through. As for material construction, it is made out of anodized aluminum, so it's not painted. The black is anodized on. I'll show you the inside of this. Can't really see very much unless I tilt it out. So that's the inside of it there. As for installing it, I'll show you guys that in a second. We'll have to disassemble my gun and put this in, replace my old barrel. So let's get started on that. Alright guys, I already have a disassembly video for this gun up. This is my Echo 1 MOD47B RAS Tactical AK-47, and I will put a link to that like right here. I'm going to speed through the disassembly process and not really explain it, but I am still going to include it just so you get a rough idea of what you're going to have to do when you take this apart. So here we go. Okay guys, so now we have we've taken off the buttstock just because that makes the whole thing easier, and the upper receiver basically. Now we're going to take off the lower receiver and we'll be left with the front barrel area. In there you can see the hop up, and that little brass end there that you can see is my current barrel. So let's get to that. Okay, so there we go. Now the only thing that's left is to take out the hop-up and the inner barrel. And that's quite simple. Just these two screws here. Alright. There we go. And now to take the barrel out, we're going to unclip this here, this little clip thing, make sure that the hop-up is turned all the way off, and you're going to want to orientate it this way so that the hop-up bucking inside does not fall out. And you might want to be a bit careful because this clip can often be under, sometimes they tend to pop off. And just take it right off, like that. Hop-up bucking remains inside. Set the hop-up aside, and pull off, or not the hop-up bucking. I meant to say there the little nub. I also meant to say nub before at one point in this video. Whatever, who cares about the nub? So here's the old barrel, and here's the hop-up bucking, which I may need to clean, it looks like, and possibly re-lubricate it before I put the new barrel on. Hold on a second, I'm going to get a paper towel. Alright. Just wiping the exterior part of the old barrel. Got a bit dirty there. And I might clean it internally, but I think I've cleaned it pretty well since the last time I used it. And looking at the inside, it looks pretty clear, so I don't think I'll have to clean it inside. However, I do want to point out one thing, and I can already tell the difference, is that it weighs way more than the new one. I did put the new one back in the case, just sort of protect it. Another good thing about this, I called it the case, but it's like a little tube, is when you get it, it is packaged in really well. There's no movement inside of the barrel, so you can be assured that it stayed under very good condition and didn't receive any, damages during transit. So, yep, you can compare them. They are both, of course, the same length, 455 millimeters, and massive difference in weight. Like, it's so much different. This one's aluminum, this one's brass, and this is just way lighter, which is good because, obviously better mobility and stuff like that. Although I do like using heavy guns just for the realty of it. Realism, not realty. Realty has to do with buying and selling land. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay. Put this back inside here just because actually I don't think it will fit. It will not fit. Because this has a little, I don't know what this is, just like a little ridge to tell you that's as far as the hop-up bucking should go or something like that. I don't know how I'm going to store the barrel now, but it just won't go in. It's not big enough for it. Whatever. Okay, so now we're going to run the cleaning patch through it once, just with a little bit of silicone oil on it. I'm talking about the new barrel, just to make sure that it's lubricated. There we go. Okay. I'm also going to clean up the hop-up while I can. Oh, great. Oh, I thought I lost the little hop-up nub, but I didn't. You're going to want to make sure this stays well lubricated though, so might have been a bit too much. There we go. And also going to have to clean off the hop-up bucking. By the way, this is also a MadBull blue bucking, so this is a high quality bucking. It actually came with my gun, since my gun came pre-upgraded. But yeah, in case you were wondering. Just spray some silicone oil all over that, and we'll now put it onto the gun. As you can see, there's a little notch here, at least I hope you can see it. I'm not quite sure if you can. Right along there. And there's also a notch inside of the hop-up bucking that goes right inside of that. So it slides right up, and that's how you know that it's aligned. And then after that, you just put that right into the hop-up system. Okay, so here we go. Goes in like this. And that's all the way in. Now we can test to see by looking down the barrel if, yep, hop-up nub is sticking through, which means we've gotten this aligned properly. And we can now put the little C-clip back on. That's good. So now the barrel assembly is ready. Hop-up is back on. And we can put this back into the gun. And the reassembly process is pretty much just like the disassembly process. Except reversed, of course. Okay guys, so now it's been installed, and all that's left is to use it. I will be test firing it in a little bit. The results are basically my opinion of how the upgrade turns out will be in the description of the video, and you'll also be able to see the results in my upcoming airsoft gameplay videos. So, I'll see you guys. If you guys want to see more videos from other members of the team, check out the YouTube channels of Killer and Shadow. Also, check out Ghost's channel. He plays at Future Ball and has been making some airsoft gameplay videos. And be sure to look into coming out and playing at Future Ball.